What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to CEO Prince Reaction. So look, y'all, we about to get into this CRSWHT video. Why I left CRSWHT, the truth. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I didn't even know he left CRSWHT. And if you don't know who CRSWHT is, that's Nick Briz basketball YouTube team, I guess. You feel what I'm saying? So he gonna tell us why he don't hoop with them no more. You feel what I'm saying? Now, I'm reacting to this because I don't been seeing a lot of people saying Nick Briz content is fake. I've been seeing him like Devin and 1,000 Hours exposing him. Like people just ain't been, a lot of people just been stopped fucking with bro lately. So I want to see what's going on. You feel what I'm saying? Who would know better than CRSWHT? You feel what I'm saying? Somebody that played on the team. You feel what I'm saying? We just being nosy at this point, but we finna get right into this content, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, man. We almost to 2,000 subscribers, bro. We almost at 2,000 subscribers, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like. You feel what I'm saying? And make sure you leave a comment on what videos you want me to react to, man. Let's get it.
Look, all I playing with the hoolies, do no hoolies one thing.
First off, thanks for sitting down and doing this with me. I really appreciate it.
Got you, bro, man. Shit, it was a good idea. It was a good idea.
So let's just get straight into it. Who is CRSWHT?
CRSWHT is essentially, I'm just a Brooklyn kid, man. Kid from Brooklyn, came up from nothing. You know, I grew up playing in the parks, playing park basketball, doing what I do now, you know, my whole life, which is in Brooklyn, you know. Ended up getting into music, getting into artistry and stuff like that, and started creating.
Music?
Yeah.
So, like, how's that been going? Like, do you still do music?
Yeah. I got my own studio here. I make bangers big.
Bro, why do everybody do music, bro? Like, I don't understand that. Like, that's one thing I gotta ask this question, bro. Like, I have to ask this question. Why do everybody do music? Bro, you will never hear one day me getting big on YouTube and talk something I'm finna do music. Never in your damn life, bro. Everybody does music, bro. Like, that's weird. Like,
big records, written a few records that are major. Just essentially, right now, I'm just kind of focused on basketball content. I'm gonna start mixing it in. Bangers on the way. Actually, the intro to this one, when you was one of my records.
Right. So then going from music and now doing basketball, how did you meet Nick Briz?
All right, so one of my boys, Tommy, you know, he lives out here. I had just moved out here last October. And then Tommy always like involved me in runs and like league games, stuff like that. So what I did was, shout out to Tommy Handles, you know vibes. I went ahead and pulled up to one of the runs. He said it was gonna be lit day at the park. I had some extra time, so I pulled up. When I pulled up, I didn't even know Nick was gonna be there. And I had actually played with Nick because this kid Austin invited me to go play with him at some San Lando run. I played with him once, and then pretty much I just, Nick, I saw him, he pulled up, whatever. We ended up playing against him. We won the game before, so we played against him. And he just had a mismatch, man. He was getting a lot of breakaway buckets. Actually, we lost that first game, but his man, one of his boys on his team, like, tried to get crazy with me, bro. And he was just, he yelled out, "Shut the fuck up!" And I was just like, he pushed the wrong button, man. So I basically pretty much told him, "Yeah, bro, I'll punch you something my day. I'll punch you dead in my day in your face, bro. Like, I'll turn the cameras off, run my ones and tough." Like, that's how that went. And then, you know, Nick was like, "Oh my God."
And that's how it all happened.
"Oh my God. Yeah. This is just what I need." And that's how I met Nick.
So what's the situation with your prior teams?
With Chauncey and Carlos, and
Yeah.
I mean, it's nothing. There's no situation, you know what I mean? It is what it is.
he basically saying Nick Briz picked him because he can fight. Is that's what I got from it so far.
They have an option, man. You know, I hit Chauncey up. I hit Carlos. I don't know who exposed to Carlos originally. You know how much Nick is making and what the brain situation was like and how he's getting treated and what he's getting. The situation.
But my thing is though, like, y'all playing basketball at the park and y'all trash. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, if Nick Briz really wanted to build a real basketball team, I think he should get better players than Carlos. So like, what else do Carlos want? Like, Carlos, man.
I was always love with Carlos, Chauncey, man. They do nothing to me. You know what I mean? If anything, you know, me and Chauncey, you know, in fact, me and Chauncey in a situation where there was some shit going on, and we kind of rode together. You know what I mean? Like I didn't, you know, I just made sure it was a one. You know, it's not like, you know, we put in like some major stain, but I made sure it was a one-on-one so he didn't get jumped that day. And then, you know, dude tried to sucker punch me and Chauncey and Carlos ran him down. So if anything, like that was my dog. I fuck with him. You know?
So, what was your relationship like with Nick? Was it positive, negative? What was it like?
For the most part, the relationship with Nick was pretty positive, man. But there was just a lot of confrontational moments and just character traits that I noticed for a little bit. Like every time I spoke to him, he just completely, you know, always made sure that he mentioned how he didn't feel like he owed anybody anything from the channel. That's like, oh, this is mine. I built this. I don't owe anybody anything. You know? And it was when I noticed that type of behavior that I kind of realized, all right,
I ain't gonna lie, it is kind of like when y'all go, when all y'all try to like make videos, y'all all posting the same content just on different channels. You feel what I'm saying? And it's edited differently. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of wonder like how that works.
I do everything for myself here.
What do y'all get for playing with him? You feel what I'm saying? For helping his channel cover. I don't know. Without y'all, bro, I don't think Nick Briz could be like a freaker. Just ride dolo. You feel what I'm saying? And I don't even think freaker ride though. I think he ride with a team. Damn, who ride dolo? Don't everybody ride with a team, but you know what I'm saying? Like I think like everybody breaking their homies off though. I think Freaka breaking his homies off. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know.
I can take the situation I'm in and capitalize on myself. Bro, the only reason why I have a channel is because when we went to LA to play 2 Hype, I basically told them, I'm bringing my cameraman, I'm shooting my content, or I'm not playing. When we got to LA after I paid for my own hotel stay and everything, Nick didn't even cover the trip. He bought me a $250 Spirit flight ticket. I didn't pay for the hotel, I paid for my own hotel there, right? Mind you, he's making thousands of dollars off the video. You know how much money he made off the 2 Hype video? He's making tons, but he didn't even cover my fucking hotel.
Damn.
Got there, had my cameraman who also, you know, skipped out on making bread to pull up to come, because he's really just my dog. He wasn't even really a cameraman, he's just my dog. Shout out to RJ, but real spill. You know the vibes. So we pulled up, and homie, and we were there, and Nick tried to tell me that Chris London said that I couldn't film. Bring my cameraman to the run. Mm. I confirmed with Chris London that Chris London never said that, bro. He never told Nick that I can't bring my cameraman to the run. Right. So Nick was intentionally trying to make it so I can't get the content. While we were there, he's being a piece of shit.
Bro, because like I said, I noticed they all getting the same content, bro.
Shit, like he was just being an asshole about my camera guy, making it awkward. Right. All right? Here's a true story. My cameraman is my dog. He's my friend. All right? And he's not really, my new one is different, but the one that shot the 2 Hype game was there, right? Homie shot the 1v1 with Cash Nasty. After the game, he sat down and he watched the clips from Check Ball with Cash Nasty. All right? After that, I ended up booking too short of a stay. We stayed an extra day. Mm-hmm. The homie Iman is staying with some dude, Josh, that is like, I guess used to be Nick's original cameraman. I don't know. Right. He was there with Iman in the room. Iman tells me, since I booked too short of a stay, I had to check out 16th. The 17th, we're outside at lunch, and I'm like, oh, I got panicked to go do whatever. Make a long story short, Iman offers me to leave my camera and my stuff, my belongings inside of his room and sleep on a cot in the room instead of just having to buy a new room. Right. Everything was all good. It was all planned. Me and Josh went to go, which is the old cameraman, I guess, went to go buy some loud. We were chilling, burning, chilling, whatever. All of a sudden, I go out to eat. While I'm out to eat, 11:30 at night, I get a text message, oh, you can't stay. basically saying, oh, Josh is making it a big deal, you can't sleep in the room. After I was gone all day, my stuff was in the room all day.
Right. This was Elon saying this?
Yes.
Okay.
11:30 at night. Now it's 11:30 at night at LA, the last night there. The flight's not till 10 o'clock at night the next day. 10 p.m. in the evening. I got nowhere to stay. I'm scrambling. I'm trying to find a room. There's no rooms. Everything's booked. Everything's sold out.
What?
I booked a flight. I ended up paying more money to book a flight 10 in the morning and head home next day. I get home, I edit the video, I go to get everything done, and I edit the mic up 5 too high. After I'm done, I go to try to do the 1v1, I have the cache. The footage is deleted. It's gone. It's not on my camera. How? Where? My boy literally confirmed, yo, I watched the footage, like 3 minutes of it. You checked up the ball, everything. The Cash Nasty footage is gone. Only reason why I have that footage is because Cash sent it to me. Because he shot away his camera as well. Shout out to Cash, man. Fucking realist, man, I swear, bro. Anyway.
So, following that up.
Damn, Nick, you moving like, that's fucked. Oh, bro, like, then y'all be wondering why I don't be collabing with these YouTube motherfuckers, bro. Like, I want to be friends with some YouTube niggas, but I'm not the one. Like, I get dangerous with niggas, bro. Niggas don't want to hang around me, bro. Cause you say one little slick shit, you want to be slick, you want to be smart, and I don't like your comment and I feel offended, bitch, it's up. And like, a nigga like Nick, I would never play the game with him. I probably would have peeped his the way he is before. If like I'm good, like I feel people, like I can feel energy real good.
How was his relationship with his other somebody? Nick.
Nick's relationship with the team?
Yeah.
Bro, it's just so two-faced. I'm gonna be real, bro. Dude's just two-faced, bro. He's so two-faced. In front of them, yo, I love you, you're my brother, you're this, you're that. You know, Carlos, oh yeah, I got you, all that shit, right? Bro, as soon as they're not around, it's just me and him, we're talking. He's talking about how Carlos is fucking terrible. You know, but, you know, at this point, he's the entertainer, so we have to keep him around no matter what. So every other day is a conversation about who's replacing Iman. Every other day. Literally. Chauncey, you know, in front of, oh, you my brother. I've even posted a screenshot. Oh, you my brother. I'll especially go to war with you. Right? Bro, I literally have text messages with a dude named John that we pulled up to RDV because he wanted to replace Iman. Or Chauncey. He literally would say how he doesn't feel like he should pay Chauncey.
Nick doesn't.
Yeah. Bro, I could easily get somebody else here that, you know, is just gonna be blessed to be a part of the opportunity, he says. He's like, giving and paying him money, like I can get an A1 Hooper, he says, to come play. And I had to argue with him. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? Chauncey's been with us from the jump. Pay the nigga, bro. Like, what are you doing? Who cares? You know? And he figured because at that time, by the time we were having that conversation, my channel was up and all that shit. He's thinking in his head, like, okay, well, Chris is straight. I don't gotta give him shit. He made his channel from nothing, even though I tried to stop him from filming. You know? He's already up. It's inevitable. He already kind of accepted the fact he can't control my content now.
Right.
So he's looking at me like, you know, a little bit more eagle-eyed, I guess you could say.
Right.
Asking me about shit like that. I was like, oh, you're a piece of shit. And that's why around that time I started.
Nah, this story is so interesting, bro.
Piece of shit. He's the fuck. Right. This guy's a terrible person, bro. We're out building your channel. You're making thousands and thousands of dollars, and the first thing you can think about is how you can replace Chauncey with somebody who's a hooper, a better hooper, and they're not going to ask for money.
Right.
What?
So it was kind of like a snowball effect into now you paying attention.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once I started to kind of see like what he was on, I was like, alright. My footage is missing. You try to lie to me about my cameraman not being able to go to the run.
Chris London.
I started noticing what's going on.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's trying to control the content so everybody only can get exposure through his channel. And I'm like, alright.
So there should only be one source is what he's saying.
He's trying to corner everybody into a corner where they can only have one source where they're getting exposure.
Okay.
So he controls
48 laws of power, bro.
The merchandise website he's trying to do. He's doing the same thing with the Patreon. He's literally cornering everybody to where he's in control of everybody's channel, everybody's shit, and he owns everything. It's him, just him.
So, what was the first situation that, escalated to fighting? While you guys were playing together?
Oh, like when we were like running together?
Yeah.
The first time like we got in an altercation?
Right.
I want to hear this.
Bro, there's so much shit, and I just can't even tell like what he staged and what he didn't. But the first one I can remember is the land, and which he literally admitted to me on a conversation that in the land, he paid the two guys that were fucking being annoying and started a problem. He paid them to fuck with me. So he literally told me and admitted that he paid that guy, and it was staged to come make a problem with me. So the land was the first time. And well, I think that's why I was like, what we doing? We playing basketball? You being tough.
Right.
And I told him, you a baby.
Right.
I was like, you need the fucking waiting room.
Yeah, and this was the first time.
I think that was the first time, yeah.
That's
Besides the time
crazy.
I was just friendly with.
Right. So, it's weird because, like, the last time I talked to Nick, he had mentioned that he was going to go to Rucker Park. And that was hours before you had announced that you were leaving Savage Squad. So, how did it all transpire? Because the last time I saw you guys together was the run at City Park, the most recent video.
Yeah. Which was staged, by the way.
Nah.
All staged.
Right.
Pays people. He paid. In fact, the dude who was arguing with me, Nick is the one that kind of mapped out that whole situation, and he sent him a Cash App. I'm going to be posting that Cash App information so you can see how true it is.
So the guy that was guarding you.
Yeah. Remember the guy that's heckling me?
Right.
I was informed that he was paid to heckle me because I kind of knew the guy. Like I had played with him before. We were cool.
He was in a Ball His Life run recently before that.
I was told that he was paid to heckle me, and then the dude Clay sent me the screenshot that Nick Cash App me.
Okay.
So anyway,
Damn, bro. We sitting here watching that bullshit and soaking that shit in and making that nigga rich, and that shit fake. Now y'all see, this is the exact reason why you should subscribe to my channel, bro. We don't do that fake shit over here, bro. Our shit is live, bro. You'll never see me cut the clip unless it's a vlog. You go subscribe to my vlog channel too, but other than that, you'll never see me cut the clip. This shit live. This is me, raw. You feel me? Like, that's crazy,
that's
bro.
City Park. So,
This shit, I knew that shit
this
was
is where
fake.
everything went left.
I ain't reached. I'm not liking his content.
I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I was born upstate New York. I moved down to Brooklyn.
Like, think about it. How every video is an altercation. You feel what I'm saying? You got all these other niggas that do part runs and there's never altercations or it's not like as serious. Everybody talk trash with basketball, but it's never altercation when niggas start getting disrespectful and calling each other hoes, bitches, getting each other face. It's never like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like weird how every video is like that. Y'all gotta think,
12, 13.
all like if you play ball, you know that's not awful.
I lived there the rest of my life. Alright? I'm gonna keep it a beat with you, bro. When you're from New York, you know the environments. You know what's going on. You know who's who, what's what. You know the parks, especially when you play ball in parks, you know what parks are what, how they move, what the the general standard of going to play basketball is like there. You know that shit. Alright? Nick's idea is to go to Rucker Park, and his statement is, I just want to play, we're just gonna go play regular basketball. I'm not doing, I know how to, handle situations. I'm not gonna go there and start a problem, man. And I told him, I said, bro, I don't think you understand. You can't just go to Rucker Park.
Yeah, you just can't. I was just gonna say that. I heard you just can't go to Rutgers Park and hoop. Like, that ain't how that works.
You're gonna film, and people are not gonna show out, and they're not gonna put premier ballers on us, and you're not gonna get a crazy run.
Yeah.
And knowing Nick, since I know he stages shit and he does shit without telling people, which he did for me for 6 months.
Right.
Okay? I don't even know what stage and what wasn't at this point.
Right.
All right, I mean, actually, I do. To be honest, he admitted a lot of shit, but I don't know as far as the Lakeland shit where dude sucker punched me and the gun was pulled. Bro, I don't know if that was staged or not.
Right.
I can't even tell.
Right.
So basically, in a scenario, I told him, I said, bro, listen, my friends are from New York, bro. And these are like my brothers, man. You know? If I go out to New York and I go to a park, like my brother, we gonna go outside. My brothers can come outside, bro. I don't know what you're planning. And in New York, like, let's say if you're on a court and you argue with this one, right? Get in there, immediately the next team that comes on, right? They're gonna have that ready to say something immediate.
Right.
You understand?
They're gonna come with the energy.
They're gonna come with that same energy immediately. Like, oh, you was talking, I see you arguing, they about to say, alright, do that. I dare you say something like that to me.
Right.
That's the immediate energy, bro.
Hell yeah.
So
let me tell you, bro, New York niggas is different, bro. Like, niggas are dangerous for real in New York, bro. Like, they don't think, like, I don't know, but New York is differently. Like, it violently different, bro. Like, that shit crazy.
I'm sitting there like, bro, you don't understand New York, bro. You are gonna get ran out of the park. You gonna think you're gonna stage something and do that little cute shit you're doing, and it's gonna be a problem. A real problem. Not staged. And I told him that, and I said, bro, listen, man. And my brothers is pulling up. And I kept it funky with him. I was honest with him on the phone. I said, bro, listen, I don't expect you to be anybody other than who you are. That's okay. I don't need you to be a gangster. I don't want you to be tough. You know, I know you be active for YouTube. That's cool. I don't need you to be anybody than who you are. But the fact is that my friends and my brothers are going to come to the course when we go. And if I go there and my people pull up and some shit gets sticky because you decided to shadily, sneakily plan something like you usually are, clearly, I'm not risking my brother's freedom, and I don't trust you to not tell on somebody if something gets real.
Yeah.
As you stated, he's a cop caller.
Oh no, he's an absolute cop caller. Absolutely. A year ago, somebody pressed him in the gym. That I know personally as like a real stand-up dude. Pretty cool. Basically he basically said homie told him, hey, he was like, alright, he's like, yo, I'm telling you I'm the right one, whatever. I posted it on the live, y'all see it on the live. I put him on FaceTime telling the story. I told him that he said, touch me so I can call the police. Or some shit like that. And then even when we were arguing, the first thing he was trying to talk about, his brother just came off in the military. Like, come on. Right. All I was telling him I was gonna punch him in the face. He's like, you said you were threatening my life. Oh, I didn't. I have messages. I literally said I was gonna punch you in your face. Like, anyway.
So
yeah.
Then earlier today, your account got banned. How did that happen?
That
But let me tell you something about Nick. Nick has 1,000 fake pages. We were in the car one time, and I watched him. He didn't think I'd see it. We were on the way to a run, and he presses the button. Okay, you know the button you press when you have multiple accounts,
right.
Which I have had because I have my backup here now, the new CRSWHT, right? But when you tap it, if you have a backup account, okay, and you hold this, it'll show you a list of Instagrams that you have.
Right.
I saw his list was very long. Okay? And the same thing on YouTube.
Right.
I watched him on another time, click the channel thing on YouTube, and the list took up the whole screen. And it was scrollable.
Did you reach the bottom?
No. So that means there's very many. Alright? He'll deny it to his death. But it's bullshit. He definitely reported my post. He had somebody leak a screenshot of a text message where he was lying and saying I'm asking for 35% of a free bill, man. I was asking for 15. Okay? 15%. I said we do 15, 5, 5, 5, 5. Or 15, 5, 5, 5. That's what I said.
Right.
Why? I was the one who was setting up the streaming service. Nobody was coming through the streaming service. So since I'm setting up the streaming service, yeah, I want some more money. I'm helping facilitate the entire event.
You put in the work.
Yeah. And on top
That's
of that,
fair.
15%, 20 to the cameraman, 5, 5, 5, 5. Do the math, bro. Do the math. What is that, 50%? That means he's seeing 50% of his cut. But Is Nick Briz gonna win us the fucking game? Fuck no. Fuck no.
Yeah. So now that your account has been banned, what's the new one?
New Instagram. Hey, make sure everybody go follow right now. Hit the like button, subscribe. Hey, CHAT CRSWHT. The new Instagram is that Chris White, man. Make sure you go follow right now, bro. Hey, the hooligans, man. Hooligans. We outside. Go ahead.
So, in your live, you also mentioned there was a situation where Nick and Cash were involved in something. What's that?
I don't really want to dig into this. This is really Cash's business, man. Just know, Nick is just a dirtbag, bro.
Hey, y'all. Hey, let me know in the comment y'all think any of this is true. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's true. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's real true.
Respect that.
He used to put it like this. He tried to set Cash up, man, on some weasel shit for content, bro. That's the thing. He doesn't care what he does. He doesn't give a fuck who he hurts. He doesn't care about Carlos. He doesn't care about Chauncey. He doesn't even care about his cameraman as long as he gets content.
Yeah, because I ain't gonna remember that last dude that was fucking with Cash Nasty for no reason, bro. That was...
He's like a content whore.
Okay.
Is what it is. He'll fake it. He'll lie. He'll switch. He'll snitch. He'll do anything. Anything, because he's a narcissist and all he cares about is how he looks. That's all he cares about. That he has the most views.
So,
mind you, I have videos of him throwing darts at fucking Target sign outside of Target because he was just chasing clout forever.
At Target?
Yes, bro. He did a video with my boy Timmy Two Gun.
Right? And you have the video of that.
Huh?
And you have the video of that?
Yeah, I do. Bro. I don't understand. Alright, so, yeah. But I do have the video. I can post that too. The guy's just been doing weird shit forever, man.
Right.
So anyway, what else? What else? Shout out to Red Cafe.
So, you mentioned that he doesn't care about Carlos, and you have something going called Free Carlos. What's the story behind that?
Oh man, Free Carlos. Let me explain you something. First of all, Nick owns and controls Carlos's Instagram.
That's crazy.
When Carlos went to go play with Duke Skywalker, Nick booted Carlos out of it, changed the password, and then forced him to sign a contract where he's making $1,200 a month, okay, and getting no money off of merch or anything, and he can use Carlos's likeness, name, in every sense. That's what he did. He locked him in.
So he owns Carlos.
Owns Carlos. And he owns his channel. He made it very clear that if Carlos ever leaves Savage Squad and goes to play with somebody else, he is going to own his Instagram, keep his Instagram, and keep his YouTube channel. Free Carlos, man. Carlos, bro.
That's
sorry.
fucked up. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell y'all something about business. Business is one of the worst industries. Like, it's not an industry, but business, like, trying to do business, you can get caught up some crazy shit. Like, you can really just sell your whole life away and you don't even know it. You feel what I'm saying? Because you want to be a YouTuber. That's why I do this shit dolo. I will grind my ass off right here in this crib. I don't care how much money I make, how many subscribers. Like, I grind right here until I get to where I want to be. And that's just fact, bro. I'm not finna ask nobody for help. Like, I want people to reach out to me so I can see that it's genuine. You feel what I'm saying? Because me reaching out and then, you know, I feel like now it's always gonna be business with people, but I want genuine relationships with people that I can bring on my channel and do shit with. You feel me?
All right, put your business out there, bro. Hey, my bad to Chauncey too, bro. But the people need to know the type of dirtbaggery that's going on, bro. Straight up.
So then in your live, you mentioned Nick being racist.
Yo.
And what's the situation that happened?
Nick, I'm I'll make this pretty short, simple, and sweet, man. The guy's lying. Oh, why are you lying? And bro. It's either he doesn't remember because he was plastered, or he just is lying and trying to cover his tracks, man. Now it was at this point when I realized I was like, I just can't even be friends with this guy. Dude was out. He ordered. We were out chilling. I had just pulled up. I had a bottle of wine. I poured a glass and drank a glass of wine. We were chilling. He ordered some Truly pack from Uber Eats. We go downstairs. Uber Eats. Basically, the dude said, "All right, well, I'm delivering alcohol, so I need to see your ID. It's mandatory." Nick was like, "Are you fucking serious? Like, bro, you already took the money off my car. Like, just give me my beer, man." And he was like, it's mandatory, I need to do it. So he takes his ID out and throws it at the guy. The guy like kind of drops, falls on the floor. He looks at him like real like, and goes to pick it up. Dark skinned dude, not really doing too much. He's got a Camry, he's an old Camry, regular guy. You can tell he's just a guy trying to make ends meet and take care of his, take care of his family. Right. All right. Dude goes to pick it up. I stopped. I picked it up. And I looked at Nick and I was like, it's not that serious, bro. And I passed the dude the ID. Checks it. He's like, all right, pass him the ID back. He already passed him the liquor and he passed him the ID back. As he passed the ID back, Nick's got the thing here and snatched it. He goes, you fucking, and he says the N-word. And I'm like, and the dude like, what the fuck? Because as he passed it to him, he turned around and said, what the fuck did you say? And he turned and he looks at Nick and Nick goes, do something so I can beat the fuck out of you, he says. And mind you, he looks at Nick and he's like, and he looks at me and he goes like, like I wish you weren't here.
Hey, look, bro, Nick would have caught them bangers. Both of y'all ass, bitch. Well, I don't give a fuck about you being there, boy. I already got my shit on me, but I would have went and stabbed me, y'all stupid ass, boy. Talking that crazy.
I was just like, man, I was like, just have a good night, bro.
With the stabbing that nigga ass.
And we go inside, he's like laughing, he's like, I'll fucking beat the fuck out of that guy. He's like a fucking insult. And I'm in my head, I'm just like, wow.
That's a douche.
Like you're a real piece of shit, bro. And the funny part is, I left that night. Like, went upstairs, I had another glass of wine, I just bounced, bro. I was like, yeah. He had a couple of boys over in the house and shit too. It was cool white kids. They're cool. I like some of the friends, he went to school with them, cool, they're regular people. Right. But he's just a douchebag, bro. But yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened with that, bro. Whatever, no matter what he says. He's gonna lie his way. He's gonna try to lie his way at everything, bro. That's the facts, bro.
I can believe that.
So, after all this happening, you said you have a New York City tour happening.
Holy! Hey, my team is fired, bro. My team is fired. Okay. And we come in to play everybody. We're gonna hit New York City parks, and then we want all the real smoke. Not none of that fabricated fake shit. Hooligans, New York City.
That's what we fuck with K Showtime over here. We fuck with K Showtime. Our basketball niggas K Showtime, man. But look, man, tell me what y'all think in the comments about this, man. Tell me if y'all think it's true, if he lying. Tell me how you feel about it, man. Just let me know in the comments. Make sure y'all like this video. Make sure you comment and make sure you subscribe.